Hey Rocky Peak, it's great to be with you again. This is actually our final day in Jerusalem. We've had quite a time here. Yesterday was our first day. We started on the Mount of Olives. I think that's where I left you last. We hiked down to the Garden of Gethsemane. We went through the pools of Hezekiah. Just had an amazing day. Went to Yad Vashem, the Israeli museum that memorializes the Holocaust. But today's our final day here in Jerusalem. And right behind me, you'll see over here to my left, is what we call the Western Wall or the Wailing Wall. Now the reason that's so important was because this is the location of not only the first temple of Solomon, but the second temple that was later rebuilt and redesigned and brought up to date by King Herod the Great. It was a massive structure. He wanted it to be big enough to take 500,000 pilgrims in at one time. And so they built huge retaining walls on the sides and then put the temple that was 15 stories tall right in the center. And so it was 3 football fields on one side, 5 football fields on the other side, more like a fortress really. And of course it's where the presence of God was. It's where Jews came to worship the Lord. And today here at the Western Wall, it's still the holiest place for all Jews to come because there are the foundation stones of the Temple Mount, the retaining wall. And so, but of course for us as followers of Jesus, the closest we get to the Holy of Holies is not with this wall, but with one another, because Jesus has come to break down that wall, and we are now the temple of God, and we have the Holy Spirit inside of us. But it's still fun to come here and see what God did at that time, at that place, and to celebrate the history of this land. So we'll be home before you know it. I'll look forward to seeing you this weekend. God bless and have a great day.